Yiaga Africa has urged electoral stakeholders and competent coordination ahead of the gubernatorial elections in Kogi, Bayelsa and Imo State. They advocated for a credible election at a press briefing today in Abuja. FCT correspondent Nwango has more.
Mrs. Cynthia Mbamalu, who is the director of programs Yiaga Africa, called on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to conduct credible elections in these states. She urged security agencies, voters, and members of political parties on decent conduct during the election.
INEC should ensure effective oversight to enforce compliance with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022 and guidelines on results collation. Number 3, INEC should ensure proper and timely communication with stakeholders on election day process, including highlighting their challenges experienced and immediate plans to address those challenges to inspire citizens' confidence in the process. Number 4, Yiaga Africa calls on the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security, ICES, to ensure that security personnel deployed for the elections comply with the Code of Conduct on Election Security. This includes professionalism in their conduct, arrest of electoral offenders, and respect for the rights of citizens, media, and observers, including the right to freedom of movement on election day for duly accredited observers and media practitioners. Number 5, Yiaga Africa calls on political parties, candidates, and their supporters to commit to peaceful campaigns ahead of the elections and on election day to refrain from vote buying and compromising the secrecy of the ballot. Number 6, Yiaga Africa urges voters to resist efforts to purchase their votes, turn out in their numbers, and vote according to their preferences on Saturday, November 11th.
Mr. Nwango, who is a member of the Yiaga Africa Working Group, also urged INEC on election transparency. He advocated for peace during the elections.
Nigerians in these 3 states desire a safe environment to cast their ballot without violence, suppression, or intimidation. As these voters proceed to the polls, they expect timely deployment of election materials, early commencement of accreditation and voting, and transparent counting and collation of results to ensure the outcome reflects the will of the people.
The press conference was conducted to ensure the upcoming gubernatorial elections in Kogi, Imo, and Bayelsa states are conducted satisfactorily. From the nation's capital, gubernatorial, ADBN News.